Alright, I restarted the program. Apparently that's all that I need to do, because now it's working great. So I decided, it's been a while, like a good minute since I did the last, recording. I am now going to do what I intended to do from the first episode, because you know how I love to get sidetracked. Good old stink eye Starly. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to get into type discussions. And hopefully Johnny isn't watching this because he wanted to do this sort of thing together, but I don't think we're going to do it at any real point, honestly. Like, it was like way back in like 2015 when he suggested this idea, 2013 even. And yeah, I'm just going to talk about my thoughts on all the types. And depending on whether or not... Oh, hey, look! I finally caught my very own stink eye. What a joy to be had. Actually, it's not the worst Pokemon to have, which is charming to me. But I digress. So, we're going to start with the type that I hate the most, because I'm looking at Bulbapedia right now, and, like, I'm just going to go left... I'm just going to go first to the left, right, down, left, right, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, my most hated type of all, normal. Why? Because it's got nothing fucking special about it. It's just, I know, that's the point of it. But it's like, hey, guess what? Like, fucking Gen, what? Okay. It's got, offensively, like, there's nothing that it does that it gets offensive, like, double. It has no offensive capability. Think about it. It's the worst. It's the fucking worst. There's nothing it's super effective against. Like, it can dodge ghost types. I don't get it, but whatever. You know, that's the only real useful thing that it has. And ghost types, like, even after Gen 5, that was supposed to introduce all the fucking ghost types. Either Gen 5 or Gen 6. Like, whichever. Fucking, I don't... It's effectively a fruitless type. There's no real benefit unless you're looking to avoid the ghost types. And even then, you can just use dark. You can just use the fucking dark types. And then, like, fucking, let's review any of the real defense types. Like, like, on Bulbapedia, it's saying right now, mixed bag defensively, mixed bag offensively. It's got resistances by rock and steel. And, like, you know, the fighting moves are super offensive against it. Are, like, super damaging. So it's like, what? Why? Why would I want a plain normal type in my fucking groupage? Like, groupage. That's terrible. Fucking, like, as a as a complementary type, that's fine. I don't give a shit. It might as well not exist. Like, why are there flying normal types? Why aren't there just flying types? Normals is just miscellaneous type. Nobody knows what they're for. Nobody... Like, it's just... Whoa, Jesus, that scared me for a second. Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody cares. I'm just gonna be that brutally honest. Like, even Drampa... Like, why isn't Drampa just a dragon? Why is it a normal dragon? Is it because it's weak? Is it because it implies weakness? Is that it? Because if not, I don't know. And, like, okay, there are plenty of useful normal type moves. Why they're normal type? I don't understand it. Baton Pass. Why can't Baton Pass be psychic or fighting? Why can't Attract also be psychic? Because it's messing with their mentality, you know? Like, that's a big part of that sort of thing. Barrage, once again, depending on the barrage, round objects hurled at opponent. Fighting type, again, bind, fighting type. Like, it's a substitute for fighting type moves. Body slam, fighting. Like, I'm trying to find anything. Breakneck blitz, fighting, again. Yeah, and that's his fucking Z-power move. Magikarp. Magikarp is cute. I like the touch that they did with that. It almost makes me wish they put a water type in my party. But alas, here we are. Conversion. Why isn't Conversion one of that mystery type? Why is it a normal type? Because there's only one real Pokemon that has it. So, why isn't Porygon part of that type? Or why isn't a rock? Or why isn't a rock type? Because it's made of fucking, like, it's made of fucking crystal, isn't it? Like a type of glass? And glass is effectively just sand that's just hardened, clumped together, heated up real nice. Crush, claw, dark. Crush, grip, fighting. Cut, bug, maybe? Like, cut, you can make an argument for cut, but I'd also argue it could be flying type or fighting type. Defense curl, fighting, disable, psychic, dizzy, punch. Punch is in the name. I'm trying to be quiet because it is 12 o'clock when I am recording. Breaking the immersion. Egg bomb, fucking fire type because it's an explosion. And there you go, explosion right there, fighting type. Like, unless it's supposed... And it's clearly not supposed to be sound waves that's coming out. It's supposed to be actual fucking, like, explosion, fiery explosion. Why not fire? Hello? Hello? Earth to the people at Nintendo. I've got the sniffles. Again, Encore, Psychic. Screwing with the mind. Endeavor. Endeavor is an interesting one. I'd go with Ghost type, maybe? Endure. Endure's a tricky one, but I'd also go fighting with that one. Alright, let's go with the ones that I wouldn't go fighting with. Facade Psychic. Fake Out Dark. False Swipe Dark. Feint Dark. Flail. It's usually done by water types, but I'll say fighting. Sorry, I keep saying that I won't do the fucking... And Zubat, that part is pretty clever, the way they have the bangs over the eyes. Frustration, fighting, of course. Follow Me, Psychic. Once again, no more fightings. Glare, Dark. Growl, Dark. Growth, I recommend maybe Grass type. If not Mystery type. Happy Hour? I've never even heard of Oh, that's the, I'm pretty sure that's a Meowth move. If it's not, I've never heard of it, but let's see, it's called Happy Hour, so I would probably just say Fairy type. Fairy type, there you go. Harden, make that fucking ground type / rock type. Sure, why not? Head charge, headbutt, you can tell where I'm putting those. Heal Bell, fucking fairy type. Hidden power, mystery type. Let's see, hold back, hold hands, actually hold back I'm gonna say it's, you know, fighting, take a shot. Hold hands, fairy. Horn attack, horn drill. I'd probably say that's steel type because, you know, how many horn, because, you know, like Steel Wing and and Iron Tail, why not just put horn drill and horn, because like most horns, odds are going to be pretty tough. More tough than what they're penetrating, so odds are it would have to be steel. Let's see, Judgment, fucking Ghost, Laser Focus, Steel, Lovely Kiss, Fairy, Mega Kick, Mega Punch, do it for yourself. Metronome. I'm putting my vote in on Mystery because it doesn't matter what moves actually get from it. Milk Drink. Oh, Milk Drink's a good one, but I'm gonna stick with Fairy type on that one. Morning to Sun. How about Fire? How about fucking Fire, if not Fairy? Multi-attack is ridiculous because the memory held determines the move type. So, and of course, it's from that one Pokemon that Emo Kid has. I wish I could think of it off the top of my head, but I can't. Noble Roar. That one I'm gonna say is a Dark type. Let's see. Odor Sleuth. Odor Sleuth's a good one too. I'd probably go for. That's. Because you're essentially creating a move based around the sense of smell, and that is tricky. Okay, Odor Sleuth, maybe I'll give that one to, okay? But even then, I'd probably say... Oh, somebody put a gun to my head. I'd probably make it Mystery. I'd just put in Mystery. Pain Split Dark, Payday Fighting because it's hurled at the opponent, Perish Song, Dark or Psychic, Play Nice Fairy, Pound, take a shot, Protect, take a shot, Psych Up, Psychic, Pulverizing Pancake. Pulverizing is in the name! Okay? And okay, let's talk about some of the Pokemon that are in here. Whose alternative moves, whose typings can be moved to, could be moved. The pure normal types. Stoutland. Let's see. Let's make it a fucking ground type. If not, because you know its habitat is on the ground, or even fighting type. Watchhog. Watchhog. Its name is Watchhog. It's not dark either, and it's got those penetrating eyes. Why not? Why not dark ground for Watchhog? Messino and Cicino, like, that one's fucking a no-brainer. That one's fairy type. Bofalant, obviously. Let's choose. And Machop has those three blonde bits on top of its head. I like that. Messino, Cicino, fairy type. I already said that. Bofalant, fighting, because it's charging at you all the time. All of its attacks are charge-based. Bunnelby, ground, because its evolve is ground. Type Null should just be mystery type. Exploud. I vote Psychic. That's the one that I simply vote. Like, it's straightforward to me, to be honest. Let's see. And the reason for that is because it's dealing with sound, which requires your brain, which is supposed to make your eardrums burst, that are very close to your brain. Slacking, fighting type. Zigzagoon and Linoon. Now that would be difficult. If somebody put a gun to my head once again, I'd probably go with... I don't know, they kind of always struck me as dark type Pokemon, but that's just me. Blissey, Fairy. Why hasn't the Chansey why hasn't the Chansey group been confirmed as just entirely Fairy? That annoys me personally. Miltank, fucking fighting. Ursaring, fighting. Dunsparce. Dragon? Bug? Fairy? Why don't they do anything with Dunsparce? Eevee. Fucking... Let's make it a fucking mystery type, since it evolves into the other one so darn well. Let's see, Rattata, dark type, once again. Like, I say that both the Kanto and the Alolan versions should be dark type. Lickitung, fairy type, boom, problem solved. Arceus should be dark. A dark fairy type. Let's do that. Let's go one step further with it. Adino, fairy. Kamala, fairy grass. Boom. Problem solved, bitch. Type Null is the name for it. Mystery type. Yungoos, Gumshoes, dark type. Why? Because it looks like Trump. Yeah, I'm going with that meme. Yeah, that's my stick to it. And I'm just going to ignore all the normal flyings because I already said just skip out on the flying types. Let's see, get rid of that one. Like, make Girafarig dark psychic. Like, that would be interesting. Yeah, get rid of normal for Babarel. Lopunny should just be fighting. Oh, and I'm getting another stand name, Shinx. Ah, I need to pay better attention. Once again, take a shot for all the times that I don't really pay attention all too well. Yeah. High voltage! And yeah, that'll be the end of it. Stay wild. Pfft. Normal types suck.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow.